All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Blake Kamyab here in the booth with DFW Pool TV. We are here at Snookered in Frisco. We have just started our first match of the third stop of the DFW Pool Tour this year. We have Louis Pacheco playing Jeff Arnold. It is a 9-5 race. Looks like they're already getting started here. So after Jeff giving up ball in hand to Louis, Louis with an opportunity here to run out. Doesn't seem to be a problem ball per se here. I think they're in position to steadily get out. Let's see. All right, Louis quickly getting himself in position here. All right, looks like we've got 1-0 to Louis. On serve with Jeff breaking in rack number 2. All right, Jeff to break here in rack number 2. Looking to respond to a quick out from Louis in that first rack. Breaking dry, unfortunately. One ball in the corner pocket. Louis with a chance here to move this around. So the only problem here seems to be how to negotiate that 6-8. I wonder if the breakout comes from the 3 ball here. He does have to go around everything to come above that 3. Got himself decently straight here. He may be able to rub that 8 ball. Just shoot the 3 with some top. Oh, he might be sliding between that window there, looks like. Yeah. Got a little rub on that 8 ball. Didn't quite open up the 8-6, but he was still able to maintain some position for that 4. Just needs to shoot off that rail there. Tough shot from that position. All right, but ends up fortunate here. Ball ends up rolling past that 4 ball. I'm sorry, the 4 ends up rolling past the 9 ball, so Jeff's just going to have to play the hit here. He can bank the 4 away, leave the cue ball down there. Oh, okay. So he tried to just play for the hit, focusing on no scratch. Louis can feather this 4 ball, leave it behind that 6-8, and have the cue ball spin toward that left side pocket there. Oh, toward it. Unfortunately, it goes in. That was a pretty clean hit there to get that ball to go around, but unfortunately, it just didn't hold for him. So Jeff rewarded for the good hit there. Louis, unfortunately, not able to get that cue ball past that side pocket. So Jeff can send this 4 away and stay behind the 6-8, choosing to stick to the 6 ball. So Louis attempts to kick at this 4. Now, in this situation, because of the way the 6 is oriented, Jeff does have the option to play for the 3 foul. So this could be an interesting opportunity here. I wonder if he does that or if he plays for the 4 to the 5 and tries to hide behind the 6 or plays that 6-9 combo. There's a couple ways to go here. Looks like the most aggressive is probably to play the 6-9 combo. He could play position off the 5 to get between that 8-9 below the 6 ball. All right, so rolling forward. Okay, so he does opt to go between that 6-8. He gets under, or I'm sorry, between the 8-9. He gets under the 6 ball here, gets to the bottom of the table. Probably wants to have the option to roll this in the side, but I don't know if that 8 ball's big. He may have to send that 6 up toward that corner pocket or try to jack up and just bank that 6 away. He's aiming pretty straight. I think he rolls the 6 in the side. Wow. Good shot from Jeff there. All right, so Jeff a little bit on the wrong side of the 7, but he can drive through this. There we go. Strokes out. A little extra enthusiasm here. Gets a little bit flat on this cut, but just needs to focus on pocketing the 8 ball. Cue ball will go up out to the middle of the table for him. Oh, really unfortunate. Plays it at a good speed, too. Unfortunately, a slight overcut, and Louis back to the table. All right, good shot from Louis here. Unfortunately, the cue ball doesn't jump off of that rail, that side rail, as much as he expected, so it ends up getting below this 9. No problem from Louis. For Louis, he just banks that sucker in like it's nobody's business. All right, Louis to break in rack number 3. Big break here. 5 goes in the corner, 8 goes in the side. Table spreading open beautifully. Looks like the most important part here is position and pocketing from the 6 to the 7. All right, Louis stroking through. Wanting to get the cue ball to come out to the middle of the table. He ends up putting a little bit of top on it, and it catches a lot more than I think he expected. So he ends up driving through it, and unfortunately, it goes forward. So the 3 and the 9 are a bit of a problem here. I'm not sure if he's jumping the 3, the 9, or both. Great shot from Louis here. Jumps it. Hits that 2, lands on that 2, and cue ball comes around 2 rails to get himself a little bit tight, but good position for this 3 ball. So he can actually just bunt this 3. Little bit of a draw here, pulls him out to position, so he can shoot this 4. Probably wants to come through with top inside, try to get that cue ball to land. Maybe hit off that middle diamond on the top right rail. Oh, he's actually going to put some bottom left on it. Plays that, comes across the middle of the table very well there. That's a good shot. And here it is, position from the 6 to the 7. Going to pull this away above the side pocket or below. Okay. So he decides to opt to go below this 7 ball to shoot it up table. Either way, that was either way, just above or below was good. But he played that ball intentionally to completely take that side pocket out of the equation. Got himself great position from to the 7, and he is rewarded here. Very nice. Flowing through his run out, Louis taking it to 3-0. Hold on just a second, everybody. All right, it is rack number 4 here, and I want to go ahead and have someone introduce themselves. Welcome. Please introduce yourself, my new co-commentator.
What's going on, everybody? This is Pedro Munguia.
So Pedro's been coming and shooting in a couple of these lately. Have you shot this year yet?
Yeah, I shot at the last tour.
At the last tour stop. Okay, over at Sticks. Yeah, that's right. You had a couple of pretty hefty dog fights out there and a couple of pretty big sweeps too, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Try scooting in so that... There you go. Perfect. All right, so Pedro, welcome to the booth. We've got Louis shooting here in rack number 4. Louis kind of cooking. Jeff had a chance in the second rack. Unfortunately, I think it was... Oh, yes. He had a cut on the 8 ball. He overcut it, unfortunately, and left it for Louis. And then from there, Louis kind of... He's just taking the momentum away here.
Yeah, I hear Louis is a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I've watched him shoot a lot. I've watched him shoot a lot of one pocket, so I've seen his cue ball movement and his banking. He's showing a pretty decent clinic of cue ball movement, so a lot of good position and good speed, too.
Oh, yeah.
Nice shot from him here. So this combo, he just wants to control this 6 ball. He can actually pretty much hit straight at the 7. Doesn't need to put too much heat on this. Perfect. Rolling it. I mention this every single month. Playing combinations and controlling the first ball. That was a great example of it. Louis playing that and slow rolling so the 6 stayed in the pocket. So... Here we go. We can cut this, go back and forth a couple times. Oh.
That's tough.
Really unfortunate there. It looked like the spin caught pretty well off of that first rail, and then it just drifted off of that second rail toward that side pocket. So after a really strong run from Louis here, unfortunate on the 8 ball. Jeff getting on the board, and now Louis to break in rack number 5. And these guys are shooting pretty fast, so I haven't had a chance to take an opportunity. But I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to all the sponsors. Thank you to the sponsors for supporting us. Thank you for what you guys are bringing to the table. It really, we really appreciate it as a team here with the DFW Tour. All right, Louis breaking, making the 1 and the 4 hooked on the 2 here. All right, what do you see here?
Yep.
Ooh, Louis not wasting any time with a push out. So do you go for this here? There's a couple of options.
I mean, you could, but I feel like you're going to have to try to control that 2 somehow.
Tough combo, right? 2-6.
Yeah, tough combo, because you might end up coming behind that 7 or something.
Yeah, I think this was a pretty good way to bait it and focus on the 2-6, but I don't know if Louis goes for the combo. I think he plays a safety here. Let's see how he does this.
Try to bring it by the 3.
Oh, forget about it.
Yep.
Forget about it. What a shot. Good shot here. Now Louis has to choose either bank the 2 or cut the 2 with a bunch of bottom right to see if he can spin bottom rail, bottom left rail above that 3 ball. Yeah, he's looking at it. So he wants to come around the left side of this 3 ball. Oh, forget the left side. Wow.
Oh.
He stroked that cue ball so pure that the cue ball actually went to the right side of the 3. Unfortunately, a slight overcut here, but not leaving the best position for Jeff. A little bit tight, a little uncomfortable, but fortunately the cut's not severe. So Jeff playing to punch it. That's tough, especially when the balls are that close.
Oh yeah.
If you punch it, it's easy to shove the cue ball or shove the object ball and undercut it. So Jeff with the opportunity, unfortunately not able to capitalize. Louis in a good place here. Key shot probably is going to be from the 5 to the 7. Oh,
wow. Didn't expect that.
Okay. I think you, me, Louis, and Jeff were all surprised.
Yeah.
Every single one of us. All right, so Jeff here. Now, does he draw off of this or does he spin through? I think he spins through this. Top inside. Oh, no. Right at the last second, he pointed his tip down. A little bit of distance here. Going to be tough to control that cue ball, so that's going to be the demand of this shot. Oh, tough.
That's tough, yeah.
I like the idea to try to play that drag stroke and just float the 3 in.
Just roll it in there.
It's just hard at that distance. Controlling English and making sure the object ball still goes straight is so hard. All right, time to see Louis bank.
Oh, safe.
Oh, the rub on the 7. You know what? Still a great place to be.
It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest lead for Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's still gonna have to work for this one. Now, I think he plays aggressive here. I think he banks the 5 to the bottom left corner pocket. Ooh.
Oh, straightened out.
A little too much sauce. Unfortunately, it straightened that ball out. And then Jeff gets some sugar.
There we go.
A little bit of spring cleaning. Put that cue ball on that shelf right there. And we got Louis to shoot here. Now, I think the reverse bank ends up being more of a 2-way. He could also try to fire the bank to the side pocket there. Let's see how he ends up here. Okay. So Jeff gonna have to choose to either go bottom right and go around the 9 or play a bunch of inside and go between the 7-8. Looks like he's playing outside here. He wants to get up above, probably back to where his face is, pretty much.
Damn it.
Oh, he gets there.
Ooh.
Good speed right back to where his head is. And I think the edge of the 8 might be in the way a little bit. So Louis might have to do a little bit of masse. Yep. Yeah, he's checking to see.
Looking at it.
Yeah, you know what? In this case, I feel like he's doing this for a reason. Jumping this is more beneficial because you don't have to put all that garbage on the ball.
Yeah.
At least this is going to have the cue ball having pace coming off that 5. Gets pace here. Oh. And I don't know.
Behind the 9?
Yeah, he might. Oh, no. He's still got the 7, but that was a tough jump. And Louis actually, at the end, you could see he tried to put a bunch of bottom left on it. So he tried to put English on that jump, not just try to pocket the 5. And I think he landed on the 5, and the spin didn't catch very well for him. So, all right. Move the rack out of the way for this bank here. This is one of those banks, I think he hits it a little bit of top and hits it long for it to shorten. Oh, just a little too short there. Okay, so Jeff having a bridge over this 9 ball, but still a very good opportunity for him. I like the fact that he took a moment here.
Oh, yeah.
Both these guys have been playing at a pretty high speed. And
he's got good chance of running this now.
There we go. All right. Now, I think I eat my vegetables here. I think I bunt this 8 and I play the tougher cut. That was what I was worried about with the draw.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Probably would just try to stun it a little bit.
Yeah, just roll it and play the cut from over there.
It's in there.
Okay. So Jeff having to manufacture a little bit off of that. Tried to overwork that 8 ball a little more, but still he was able to calm himself and fire the 9 in. So good shot for Jeff there. We're now at 3-2. All right, and while he's racking, I want to go ahead and give a little quick display of how many sponsors we have involved here. So this is pretty nuts.
Goodness.
Yeah, I think we have 18 or 19 sponsors.
Yeah, I feel like there's more every time I come to the tour.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we get a great field of players, and we get a great field of sponsors, too. Everybody supporting, so we really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Snookered for hosting. Craig and Jana, thank you very much. And let's get on with it. Rack number 6.
Pretty solid break.
Yeah, you know what? He hit that. He hit that with a good amount of juice to stun it. But I think he just rolled his cue up a tiny bit. Cue ball ran away with top, so the 1 and the 8 end up tied up here. Now Jeff could kick at this. I think he pushes. I think he just pushes.
Yeah, probably be the better way to go right here.
Pushing at the 6. Okay, pushing at the 6.
Hoping to play for a jump maybe.
He left the window, actually.
Okay.
So
No,
I
I see
wonder
it.
if he
Okay.
fires this cut here. I feel like bunting this and hiding might be the way to go. Let's see. Oh, he plays the stun and run.
Oh, it's in there.
Does he get rewarded? No.
Oh, it's not in there.
The first time the shelf rewards him, the second time it punishes him. Hello, Diamond Tables. All right. Louis to shoot here. Can roll this combo and leave the 1 in the pocket. Nice shot here. He played that combo a little bit off angle. That helps to make sure the 1 doesn't follow that 5 in. So good shot here. You can just
got
go
a little angle on that one too to kind of bring him back.
just 1 rail out. Yeah. I think he can play this for either the corner or the side. Let's see how much he swings at this. Okay, for the corner there.
Good shot.
Really good shot there from Louis. I think he got a little straight on the 6. So just a straight drawback to where the cue ball is pretty much is good. Ooh.
Oh, about that far.
A little more sauce than he was expecting, so I wonder if Louis shoots this and goes all the way down table and back up. I feel like it's a little easier to swing out than to hold your breath. So
Yeah, kind of just go with a natural roll.
oh, look at him getting on the short side. Nice shot from Louis there. This is the one that he wants to be a little bit careful of. A couple of his cuts, they've grabbed that rail, and then the pocket just spits that ball out.
Man.
So he's going to be a little more deliberate about letting that thing float in there. Nice shot.
Little bump shape.
Whew. Again, a little bit of sugar here for Louis. And we can roll this this 9 on the side here.
Oh. Making him shoot from the rail.
Yep. A little bit of pause, a little bit of apprehension, I think, unfortunately. And that inside he put on the cue ball grabbed real hard and caught that 9. So Jeff, again, taking an extra second. I like that. Just needs to roll the pocket. He may fire for some comfort. Very nice shot. So big swing here. Louis was up 3-0, and Jeff coming back to 3-3.
Yeah, Jeff's a tough shooter, man. I've played against him a few times.
It looks like he's got some good mental grit here. He's been able to maintain a couple of mistakes from him, a couple of surprises from Louis as well.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Considering this is the first match of the weekend,
Yeah, you got to be able to take advantage of those misses that Louis is having.
yeah. A lot of the stuff that you're not expecting, you got to be able to do something about it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, Louis to break here in rack number 7. Big break here. 8 ball goes on the side. 9 ball tracking toward the corner. The 9 was actually going into that left side pocket. Unfortunately, it didn't fall for Louis. So Louis now coming across the 1. Okay. Yep, using the 9 as a blocker.
Save. Nice. Put Jeff in a little trouble if he doesn't hit the 1.
Yeah.
He's got the easy combo.
Easy combos there, and if the 1 gets moved inadvertently and he fouls, table's been broken open pretty well here.
Oh yeah.
I don't really expect any less in general. I mean, these AccuRacks are fantastic. Thank you to our sponsor Ounceville. They really have been.
Yeah, the new ones look really nice.
They've been, yeah. It's cool how every time they upgrade them, every time they update them, they start to get more and
sponsors
more
on there and everything like that.
It's really good stuff going on over there. We appreciate them helping us out, providing us with the AccuRacks so we can.
Great racks.
Yeah, man. So how do you go about this? Do you jump this with any purpose, or you just jump to hit?
I probably just jump to hit it. Honestly, I'm probably a little more comfortable just kicking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can jump, but like I'm not the greatest at jumping.
Kicking is more your style. Yeah,
Kicking
okay.
is more my style. If anything, I had a pocket. I had that side pocket to go for.
Mm-hmm.
If anything.
All right, Louis says,
Do it again.
do it again. When I say jump, you say how high. All right, so at this point, I kick at this. I fire at this kick.
Looking at it, is he?
Oh, he's looking to kick to make. I would kick to hit from the right here.
Yeah.
Just because at least the 1 ball is tracking away from the 2.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, it's the same thing. It was just a further kick. So, oh, did you get a rail? He got the rail.
Oh, yeah.
And
Ooh.
So that's definitely fortunate for Jeff there because
He's got to shoot over that 7 now.
exactly, and still he has to shoot away from this 2 ball.
Mm-hmm. Elevate a little more on the cue ball.
Oh, Louis looking for the back of the 9. What a shot here!
Goodness.
This is a good little clinic in
Oh yeah.
defense and cue ball control. Louis he's not forcing it. He's not adding any extra English he doesn't need to. Really clean way to move the ball around here. So looks like Jeff's gonna give us a good little exhibition of kicking and jumping.
Yeah.
Not particularly by choice, but you know.
So far, he's done well.
Yeah, exactly. I would combine them here. I would jump the edge of the 9 and kick for the 1.
Oh yeah, man! I had to do something like that a couple days ago.
Yeah?
On Thursday. Hooked myself bad, and I was like, well,
It's like there's no reason to have to fly over the full ball.
I
at this
can just do
distance.
an actual kick.
Mm-hmm.
Literally stuck everywhere. Maybe I'll be able to jump kick safe.
Yeah, this is actually a very important way to avoid having to play these kinds of jumps. But all right, Jeff gonna take on this jump shot here.
Oh, he's just going straight at it.
Yeah, he's gonna fly this. Oh,
That's tough.
all right. So if I'm Louis here, I think I just I just run out.
I mean, it's pretty.
Only because there's no reason to try to overdo it, and the 9's in a great place now.
Oh yeah.
Position from the 2 to the 4 ends up being the critical shot here. Um, he might just play the 2 and have the cue ball come straight down table between that 6-7.
Yeah.
Ah, he's a little straight on this. Oh, forgive me. I have them backwards, don't I? Wait, is the 4 at the bottom of the table?
Yeah, 4's at the
It's
bottom of the table.
Okay. He's going to draw this back. Oh, beats the 5. Great shot from Louis there. Spinning through 2 rails. My favorite 2 in through. Top inside, 2 rails out. You can punch this 5 in and maintain an angle for the 6. Beautiful. Nice shot there.
I'll just roll this one in there.
Very good. Doesn't matter if he's straight. He can draw straight back toward the rail. It's got the back cut. Float that sucker in, and it is Jeff's break. Really, really nice out there from Louis. After a very technical way to play the beginning of that, it's like the opening in a chess match.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of safeties, forcing ball in hand. Louis put in the work to reward himself with ball in hand and ran out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
great out from him there. Jeff to break and rack number 8. Now, this is a 9-5 race, so this is still a 5-2 race now.
Oh, goodness.
This is tricky, and Jeff's still staying strong, so. And by no means was Jeff out of that last rack. A couple of good kicks, a good jump. Just got unfortunate that he had to play that jump so tight off of that ball. Louis breaking. Looks like the edge of the 1. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff breaking. Dry. Louis having to hit the edge of the 1. Plays a safety. Great safety from him there. All right, so Jeff going to have to look for the kick here. Automatically looking at the 2-railer. I do like that. That shot seems to be the winner. Oh, does he reach for the 1-railer here?
I don't know. Looks like that might be what he's trying to do.
I mean, there's one other shot, but it's way out there in left field, though. Yeah, he's trying to kill this angle with some inside or with some outside. He used left to straighten this out, and wow, great shot from Jeff here. Even if he does open it up for the 1 ball, that was still a great kick.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what a window he played through, and with an awkward bridge. All right, Louis bunting this in. Again, another great display of controlling that second ball here. Louis wants to get above this 2 ball. Oh, never mind. He'll stay below it. He can cut this down or bank it away. All right, banking it away and getting nice and cuddly with that 4 ball. We're starting to see a lot of real technical play here from Louis.
He knows he's got some ground to cover.
Yeah.
He's got to fade that handicap.
That's right. I like that. I like that, though. I do really like the way that he's not over manipulating the ball for safeties. Really simple, straightforward safeties. Shout out to someone that can't be here today. I don't know if he's on stream watching right now, but the one and only Mr. Juan Parra.
Oh yes.
Can't
forget about Juan.
Of course, right? Encyclopedia Defensica. But, all right. So, Jeff, looking at the two-railer, that 6-ball's big here. It's a tough kick. Oh, yeah, he was focusing on not touching the 6. So he ended up going a little bit short on that kick.
Tough.
So, tough shot there from him.
Well, that's going to be one.
Oh, Louis looking for the 2-9 combo here.
Boom.
Yeah, because he can play this as a two-way.
There it is.
Have you played yet? Oh, okay.
2-9 combo. All right. Louis, after a couple of solid defensive shots here, again rewarded for a combination of good defensive shots.
Oh, yeah.
Going up 5-3. Fade that race.
Yes, sir. Is there anyone you're looking forward to matching up with today?
I don't know. I've been kind of more excited to just play,
No, for sure.
But we'll see. I mean, there's a couple of really, really strong players I'd be excited to get in the box with.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be interesting too, especially after seeing what happened last month. Of course, the strong still survived and still prospered, but it's interesting to see how strong the strong players are, how much grit they have, how much focus they have, how much pressure they can put on their opponents.
For sure.
And I saw a lot of 10-4 races get faded, 9-5s,
Oh, yeah.
8-6s, 9-4s. It's such a different environment with the numbers changing. The results are still the same though. That's what's incredible, Because I think this used to be an 8-6 race.
Oh yeah.
And it's a 9-5.
Yeah.
But even then, you're seeing Louis with the headspace, the grit, the technique, the strategy, still covering this pretty well. Jeff had a good hot streak.
Yeah.
But Louis now playing a lot more control play.
Able to slow it down.
Yeah.
He realized he was making a couple mistakes, being a little more aggressive than he should have. But
look at that. Another great safety here from Louis.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty clear that with Jeff, he makes a couple balls, he makes a couple more. He can create his own momentum from anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And so Louis really identifying that as the set went on. Finally just not letting him breathe.
Exactly.
Jeff with this one real kick here. He may want to try to spin this too.
Might even come off a little bit too.
Andy, what's up, man? How's it going? You're somewhere around here. I know you are. There you are.
My boy Andy.
Yeah, man. Louis just waiting for Kenny on the next table. So Louis,
Kenny's a great player too.
Kenny, yeah, another strong one. He tore me apart in the first stop. Gosh, I was up 3-0. I lost 3-7.
Oh man,
He cooked me.
his wife that plays.
Oh yeah,
plays with him?
Jennifer.
Oh man, she put work on me in the last tour.
That's right. She played in the last tour stop.
Yeah, that was an 8-6 race between me and her, and I hung 3 8-balls.
Oof.
That's already half her
Can't
matches.
do that to her.
Dude, I know. I found that out.
She's gonna cook you too.
Oh yeah, no. Well done. For sure.
And Louis playing the safety, getting inside of that 8-6. Gosh,
Man,
see that's
such control.
that's so nice.
ridiculous.
And what's interesting is a lot of these players, these higher level players, they read that because like the 8-ball or something else ends up being a backboard.
Yeah.
You know, it kills the speed perfectly to get them where they need to be. So, again, a great safety from him. And Jeff going to have to call upon the third dimension.
There we go.
I think my boy's busy doing stuff in San Diego, but if Mr. Sean Finley was watching, we always say the same thing. We say air traffic control.
Hey.
This is tough, though. That 6 is closer to the 3 than it is to the cue ball, so he has to land on that sucker.
Oh, yeah. I'm bringing a little higher.
Oh, just
man.
catches the top of that 6-ball. Tough. Good try from Jeff. All right, Louis again with a good opportunity. Stun, stun, stun. Stun, stun. It might be. I think from the 8 to the 9 is the only time the cue ball has to move too much.
Yeah.
I wonder if he runs this. No, he does stun this. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, kind of running it.
The angle's a little bit sharp,
Yeah.
right? He might run it to the top rail and come back.
It looks like he's hitting low. Yep. Oh, man.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he did kind of just control it. He wasn't just trying to leave it.
All right, so do you draw off of this, or do you spin it through with top?
Personally, I probably spin it through.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if you hit the left or right side of this. Oh, he's going to play bottom right and hit the right side of that 6-ball there.
There we go. That's good.
Draws that pretty good, actually. I don't know if he's straight or what. But
He's got a little angle. He might come over by the 9.
Oh, he almost got through the window clean,
Nice.
actually. Okay. Clean shot with a little bit of bottom here.
Oh, that is tough.
Right at the end, he kind of corrected.
Yeah.
All right, but we're going to jam this with some bottom. Maybe a little bit of bottom right here.
On table 1, back to dance. From visiting, table 1, 8-4 race.
All right, so after a little bit of an exchange here in this rack, Louis ends up coming out on top. We're at 6-3. It's going to be Jeff to break.
So Louis won the first 3, Jeff got the next 3, and then Louis got the next 3.
That's all right. We're getting a little bit of back and forth here. Now it's going to be this is going to be interesting because does Jeff end up gaining the momentum again?
Yeah.
All right? Like this is the time when the shift happened. Does it happen again? Because if it does,
Yeah, if he gets this rack, then he's on the hill. Now it's more pressure.
that's
on Louis.
massive. 3-1 race.
Yeah. You probably see Louis trying to lock him up even more.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna know off of how he breaks, not necessarily if anything goes in,
Yeah.
but based on how Jeff breaks, we're gonna have an idea. Because if he plays this and he overstrokes, that's a good indicator that he might actually be a little bit tighter. But if he can stay steady in his tempo, I think that's where that even that alone, just a steady tempo, might put a little bit of pressure on Louis here.
Yeah. So, nine was going. Making its way to the side.
I would consider that a decently dangerous tempo. That was a good break
Yeah.
from Jeff there. No extra movement, no trying to help it. Nice, smooth, pocketed the wing ball, and he has a good look at this one ball. 7 balls in the game a little bit, but he can focus on pocketing. Oh, he played position for the 2. Did he get some sugar? He got some sugar. He called and he asked his neighbor, and his neighbor said, you know what? Just 1 cup.
Just 1 cup.
Just 1 cup, so let's see.
That's all I can spare.
All right. 2 real kick here.
Boom.
Really, really nice shot here.
Oh.
Unfortunately, cue ball trickles out behind the 4. But, again, Louis pointed at the 9 ball before he played that 2 real kick, looking for the 9 ball to hold the 1 ball in place. Jeff could just bank this away and stay there.
Yeah.
There it is. Come on. Oh, you know what?
Ooh, that's good.
I think he got it. Yeah.
I mean, he might be able to see like a little bit of it, but
Yeah, he has to chip this. It's a half ball jump, but still one of those weird jumps where because you're coming down at the ball, even if you hit the right spot, you could actually throw it and cause a bit of an undercut.
yeah.
So Louis looking to hit straight. He wants to hit square at this one. Oh, and it comes back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it goes.
Oh, the 2-9 was lined up the other way. Now it's lined up this way. Took a 3.
So again, this is going to be another speed shot here because that 6 ball he wants to focus on. Wow, wow, that was a great
Yeah,
shot
a little
there.
softer. He would have lined himself up for that 2-9 a little
Yeah.
better. But it's a good spread right here.
Yeah.
So.
The only thing he has to worry about now is the 7 ball, right? Does he play the 7-9 or get flat on the 6 and shoot the 7 up table? I think he shoots the 7 up table here. I don't think he wants to bother with that combo.
Yeah, depending on where he gets, he might just shoot it right there in the side pocket.
Yeah. So he's gonna float this baby through here. Oh wow, what a shot! He's under the line of the 6. Cue ball actually naturally trickles toward the 7 here.
So just stun it over.
Yeah.
On pin 17, Matt Devane,
No.
Robert Biston.
He went past it.
Other
Side
side.
pocket.
Okay.
Robert Biston, pin 17.
Yeah, I would just punch this 7 in the side, a little bit of bottom left. I think just driving the 7 in. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Just as a bit of a comfort shot. I mean, he could have shot it up table too, but I think
Yeah.
just a nice, heavy, simple hit can sometimes be the most settling
Oh, yeah.
strike at that ball. So
Oh, right
great
on the spot.
shot.
Look at that.
Nice out from Louis here. So we are now from a 5-2 race. It's now a 2-2 race. Look at that. And Louis to break as well. So Louis having initiative in the 2-2 race here.
Yeah.
We got our boss lady, Miss Ginger Abadia, dancing around over here. What, are we not allowed to tell people you dance?
She just recently got
She got third place at
third
the
place in the
tour
ladies'
stop
tour.
last week. Yeah, she did
Yeah.
fantastic. Congratulations to Ginger.
Strong,
Very, very strong.
strong.
All right, looks like we got Louis ready to break here.
Very solid break.
Louis giving that some attitude right there. Unfortunately, the 2 all gets tangled up a little bit awkwardly.
Noticed a lot of people on the last tour, doing a softer break. Not Louis.
No, I think I'm kind of in a similar party with Louis. I like to still hit that cut break with some juice.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm the same way.
Didn't quite hide here, so he can hit the edge of the 2, leave it behind the 4-7, and have the cue ball run toward the 8 here. Oh, he hits it, gets behind a great shot.
Great hit.
I mean,
Did you try to jump and come off the rail?
I think it comes off top rail jumping, yeah. Spinning it doesn't seem the way to go. Kicking from the inside, pocketing is a higher percentage, but the problem is that cue ball might shorten off that side rail. Off that top left rail. It might shorten and hit the 7 instead. Because that 4 is so big.
I'm thinking jumping
Up
into this
top
into
rail,
this-
right?
The side rail.
Oh, you're thinking the side? See, this is he could do it. This is tough, but this is definitely possible here.
Because he could hit that 7 and straighten out off the 2. Oh.
Oh, what a shot here. Oh no. Does it go?
It
Oh,
went.
it goes and he gets a little bit of cover from the 7 ball. If he has enough of the 4 here, he could feather the 4 and go to the right side of the pack and get under it. Let's see how he goes about this here. Does he see this cut? Oh. This is a heck of a cut if he can get this to pocket.
Oh, yeah. Is he going to try to use the 5 somehow?
Let's see. Oh, he did. Okay, he did go to get behind that little pack there. He used a bunch of inside though, and I think it just grabbed the 4 a little bit more than he wanted. So then we can punch this past. Yep. Now from here, do you play for the combo? I think he comes around for the 6 in the bottom
Yeah, I was
left.
going to say probably come around.
Oh, forget coming around. He kills it.
Right, what do we know?
What do we know? All right. Are we rolling it through again here? Now from here, 2 rails out. Yeah, he can
Shooting
just
into
go.
this corner pocket that he's shooting from?
Probably, yeah. Just 2 and through again. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh. This is Jeff's chance to put some pressure on him.
This is big. Now Jeff needs to make a decision here how he wants to navigate for this 8 ball.
Oh, yeah.
I think he plays thin with a little bit of inside. I don't know if he wants to whip this cue ball around too much right now.
No, yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, he's actually just going to hit simple. Just a little bit of top right. Not a lot of movement here.
Nice roll.
Oh, good shot from Jeff here. I like the decision.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
clean.
Oh, used the entire pocket.
He wiped its feet off on the way in.
Oh, and he gives it to him.
Yeah. So we could
Sometimes when it gets like this, man, you gotta make him shoot it sometimes.
It is odds right now. right, so Jeff's break and rack number 12. So this is big. He was able to close that out, and it's his break. Now, does the adrenaline come out here? Are we going to see that 40-mile-an-hour break?
Oh, we got behind.
Ooh, okay. So, pocketing the 4, getting trapped behind this 9 here. Is he going to fly this? So, if he wants to jump this, I would actually push the 9 away a little bit to create some space.
Oh, yeah.
And then play the jump. Because the push option can put him in a better place. But I think he wants to challenge this. He's going to try this.
Yeah, I would definitely do what you're saying.
Maybe just give it a
Just
little
push
extra
and give
space,
myself,
right?
Give myself some better position to jump if he decides to give it back to me.
Oh, you got the
Ooh.
height too.
Yeah, just right outside of the 1.
But you know what though? I think the 3 doesn't go. Uh-oh. You know what a time it is. It's time for the 3 foul.
Oh, yeah.
Just going to bank the 1 away and stick the cue ball to the 5.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try that a couple racks ago, but then he had that 2-9.
Yes.
That 2-9
yes.
lined right up, so I was like, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
It seemed like it was more a matter of if the balls moved to the right place, he would
Yeah.
play the 2-9. And so
Does it get him in trouble?
2 rails, he can whip this around. Oh.
Now he's in trouble.
That's good though because he. Oh well, you know what? I was gonna say because he didn't move that 3-9, but Louis might play for the 3 foul here. And what
Oh,
Louis
yeah.
can do is he can bank the 1 ball up table. Oh, is he gonna play the breakout? He could bank the 1 to the top middle diamond and have the cue ball come behind the 3-9. Or he can do the same thing. He can bank the 1 away to the bottom of the table and have the cue ball go behind the 2-5. Either direction, he can set up for that 3rd foul.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that, but if he can see the out, he'll play the out. I just like the idea of the 3 foul because, I mean, you want to talk about killing momentum? What a way to do it. Especially at this stage in this match.
Now, how do you feel about putting the 1 in the side and then just hiding the cue ball behind the 5, kicking the 2 out of there?
I wonder, only because... Oh, I mean, if he can get under that, which I think he's doing what you're saying here. Oh, too hot.
Oh.
This is the tough part about that is that since you have ball in hand, why not just play the safety with the ball in hand? Ooh. Leaves him bad though. Now,
I was thinking coming in this side.
and just banking it
you
away.
you get the 2
Get to the right side of the 2,
on
yeah.
the other side.
Oh, Jeff, you know what though? I don't know if Louis informed him that he's on 2.
Hits it anyways.
Jeff gets the hit and
Oh,
hides. Gosh, good speed from Jeff here.
Great hit.
I got a chance to watch him shoot in the past couple months. I got a couple chances to watch him shoot. He stays pretty steady.
Oh, yeah.
He does, like, regardless of how
Yeah,
hot or
I've
cold the
seen
match
him
is.
shoot a few times. I played against him a few times. Stays pretty composed for the most part. You know, and we all get a little flustered.
Yeah, everybody.
Sometimes when we play, we can't be cold-blooded every time.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Jeff now having to make a decision here. I wonder if he goes for it. I wonder if he just
Got to.
fires this sucker. I don't Because shooting that shot, he's already got enough top to beat the side pocket. So I think he does.
Yeah, shake him. Yeah, shake it up a little bit sometimes.
And he could even go for the 2-3 combo, and the 9 might inadvertently still go in.
Oh yeah.
So let's see.
Sometimes you just got to rifle at it.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Oh,
that is tough.
So he did something a little different. He did jack up on that.
Yeah.
He did try to draw away from that pocket. I think following probably would have been the easier way to go there.
Oh,
So
yeah, 100%.
the 7-9 stuck together. But the 7-9, maybe it's not wired. You know what? It may not be wired here. So either way, 7 does go in the top right corner pocket here. So Louis just going to look for position for this 4. Maybe a little bit of bottom outside.
It's actually the 5 down there.
Oh, is that the 5? Okay, yeah. Okay, so he does play just center outside, center left there to come up table for the 5.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, that's in there.
No way.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Is the jaw in the way?
Dude,
It is,
I
huh?
can't tell. It looks like it is.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to kick at this. Probably go middle diamond and kick at that left rail there. The way he's checking it, I think he has to kick at it.
Yeah,
That's rough.
crazy.
That's rough.
Crazy turn of events.
Yeah, just middle diamond. He's going to kick at this sucker. Let it fly. Wow.
Oh.
Gins it.
Champion. Good
Good
lord.
shot. Good shot from him there. He can't. I mean, there's nothing Jeff can do about that.
Yeah.
Right now, his fate is in Louis' hands because it's Louis' break in the next rack.
Oh, yeah.
Does he bank this or play the combo? He banks. Oh, any questions?
The bank is open.
Hello.
The bank is open.
All right. Hail, thriller. Oops. Let's fix that. There we go.
Uh-oh. We getting nervous? Drop the ball.
A little bit of adrenaline
Little
there.
foreshadowing.
Yeah. I mean, what a recovery. And Jeff
Oh,
is
yeah.
Jeff is mentioning that kick on that 6
Oh,
and the
yeah.
bank.
That was sick. Such a clutch.
Really,
Clutch
yeah.
shot to make.
Yeah. All right.
And
Finally.
the following bank after that to set up for them.
Yeah, I mean, I think just making the kick on the 6 was the momentum builder for
Oh,
that
yeah.
7. Like, because he hit that 7 so clean. I mean, it's like there weren't even sides of the pocket.
Oh yeah.
All right, Louis to break
All right.
here. Rack
Let's see what
number
we got.
13.
Good.
Oh no!
Oh, that is tough.
What? Wow. That is just ball action right there. I don't think he lost the cue ball. Maybe he lost it a little bit coming straight back up table, but that's ball action that sent that thing into that pocket there. So Jeff with a chance here. Yeah. At this point, I think stay aggressive is the right choice here.
Oh, yeah.
No reason to try to back off it or anything.
Look,
Good shot.
everything's in pretty
Decent
decent
plays
shape,
here.
Yeah. Good shot.
This is going to be the most important shot
Oh,
here.
did he get too much?
I think he
He got
cooked
too
it a little bit too much, yeah.
So you gonna try to come behind and go first?
Yes, I believe so. Oh, you know what? He could spin this around the 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's what I'm saying.
Playing to make, and
Ooh.
makes it. Does the cue ball come out for him?
Bump shape. Boom.
It does what it needs to. Now, does Jeff play to the top right corner or the top left corner here?
Probably top right.
Probably
I think.
top right. I think so. I think that.
'Cause he can come off. He can come off this side rail and
Yeah.
get on the 6 after that. Oh. Yeah, he's looking at it.
Yeah. It's more a matter of which cut can he see better, right?
Yeah.
I understand this shot, though. Playing the back cut, I understand. Coming across the face of it and sending
Yeah.
it left, but just because it's less of a cut angle,
Okay, he's good.
yeah.
He's cutting it back.
Overcuts
Oh.
it. Doesn't leave
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
the greatest thing, but at the same time, I think he leaves it to where that cut naturally comes from position on this 6 ball here.
Oh.
He floats it through. Nice shot. Comes a little low here. I believe Louis cuts this in the side and
Yeah, he
comes
can
up
come
and down
around.
table. He can just. Yeah, down and back up here. Good shot. Anywhere he gets, he can find a way there.
Yeah.
So he'll run it.
Just gonna roll. Just gonna
Yeah.
roll these in there.
It'll go to the side rail and come out.
Mm-hmm. And then again, just roll it in there.
Yep. Wow. This match developed in the craziest way.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Hail Hill Thriller. Louis coming out on top. 9-4. Congratulations.
That was tough.
Pedro, thanks for joining me in the booth here. We're going to go ahead and take a little break before the next match starts. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll be back soon.